Welcome back, guys, to Shin Megami Tensei V, Vengeance, where last episode, having returned to Tokyo and reporting to Prime Minister Kushimuzu, we soon set out on the streets of the city to look into the incidents of people being turned into salt statues. First, we talked to the locals and picked up the quest to New Horizons, leading us back into Dart Minato to locate a pair of shoes from a store that stopped trading 20 years ago and recruiting a Mushiru to help us. The street beat continues. The other day I was attacked by this weird creature that came out of the tunnel. And then this high schooler with glasses, one of the kids I've seen around, he saved me. At the time I was too freaked out to do anything but run. I mean, he had a monster of his own, but I wish I'd thanked him properly. I can make that monster now. I'm wondering what's going on in Joan High School now. Threat of demons has ceased, but the school is closed. Well, specifically I need to go into the tunnel, by the way, not to my dorm. Kind of interesting. There's another quest! I'll talk to you first. Seems like the demons have a more corporeal presence in this world, so we thought normal weapons might work against them. But we're seeing demons everywhere, and our machine guns, even our anti-tank artillery, doesn't do a damn thing to them. This might be where it all ends for us. And the government's like, no, just carry on like normal. Running at full strength at my age, I'm gonna die. I know what you mean. You arrived at the perfect time. Are you interested in a part-time job? I'll make it worth your while. Supersonic... Yeah, we're going Supersonic Racing. Is that... But thank you. I'm currently the editor of an occult magazine. I've been chasing the urban legend of the Supersonic Lady. But she runs at 140 kilometers an hour. Trying to chase after her is impossible for me. So I want you to take a picture of the Supersonic Lady with this camera. An instant camera? She always passes by her at a certain time. Whenever you're ready, I'll be on the lookout. Young man, it's highly possible that the Supersonic Lady is a demon. If you were to track her down, it may turn into a battle. Oh, so Agami's telling it. I advise that we prepare before going any further. Just a moment then. Okay, stretch the Achilles tendon. Okay, it's a Supersonic Lady that can go at 140 kilometers. We've not heard of anyone that could fit the bill. Why, hey you! Will you challenge the Supersonic Lady for me? Expect nothing less from such a spirited young man. Okay, you just wait right there. I shouldn't have gone for a run to pass the time. But now the Supersonic Lady should pass by here. Any second. A gale of wind approaches with a thunderous roar. Young man, incoming. Woo, ain't this awesome? Now I've got it. Woo, ain't this awesome? This is nothing like what I imagined. Anyway, you have to hurry and chase her. Do I? Oh, I can go fast. Where's it? Oh. Because you're Supersonic Racing. What the hell? Cut you off. Ah! What? I could press the button on you. Okay. Who the hell are you? This is Turbo Granny. You're in the damn way, well, young whippersnappers. Just like Tuna, Turbo Granny will die if she stops moving.
I comprehend.
It seems the Supersonic Lady was in fact Turbo Granny. Young man, let us pursue her. I just did. Supersonic Racing. Where the hell is Turbo Granny gone? I don't know where Turbo Granny's racing. Where the hell is Turbo Granny now? Whoa, you again? You'll cause a damn accident. You would have raised my insurance rates if you hit me. Let me take a photo of you. You're supposed to stop and stand still when you're taking photos, aren't you? Well, it sucks for you because I'm never going to stop.
Young man,
we won't be able to take a picture of Turbo Granny like this. Our only recourse is to stop her by force. Come here, Turbo Granny. Oh, she came to me. She did.
You got me.
You, what the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you? Road rage is unforgivable. She's reading at me. I'm going to beat some driving etiquette into you. I told you I couldn't fuse Turbo Granny. You didn't believe me. She's only level 22.
Here.
I bet I can't hit her. She's got 28 agility. Speed Star. Attacks including magical may become critical hits against foes with lower agility than user. Oh, we're fine then? I'm fine. Wind Breath, Mazan, and Bloody Glee for extra crits. She's got no weaknesses. Oh, she does. Light.
Focus.
Come here, Turbo Granny. What's your weakness, by the way? Not Zan. I say we're fairly well set up for this.
I'll finish you.
Quick, new to the Turbo Granny.
We can't lose.
Highly likely I missed one of these hits. Whee! This granny is speeding to the bingo. Young whippersnappers, no respect. Think all we old grannies do is bingo. I do like it though.
Focus.
Blasting her consistently with the power of light.
You're done.
Less of a effect for that one. No, she's not so turbo anymore. I kind of feel sad for her. I mean, we're not going to finish her this turn.
I can't afford to fail.
Pretty fast hitter though, isn't she? I could have tried to talk to her, I guess.
We can't lose.
Oops. I evaporated Turbo Granny. Ooh, an agility bomb. When could I have taken this quest? You've taken a photo of Turbo Granny. I've been overtaken. How could this be? Ah, damn it. Oh, I killed her. I took the photo and she still died. Turbo Granny has been unlocked for fusion, though. Because we've gonna been Supersonic Racing. Agility bomb. Yes, please. Do like bombs. I'm surprised at just how fast she is. I'm not even running, but I'm still out of breath. Do you go 140 kilometers an hour? Why were you trying? So were you able to get the photo? The supersonic lady? You showed the photo of Turbo Granny. You handed over the instant camera to the journalist. Oh! This is kind of blurry. Isn't this just an old lady? Well, I'll see what I can do. You did a lot of running for me, so I'll be sure to thank you properly. We got 4 agility incenses. Chiteo somehow leveled up from that. If this photo is processed correctly, the editor-in-chief will be able to give the okay. See you then. Thank you so much. Turbo Granny can now be fused. But simply put, I don't have space. Oh, no, maybe I do. Oh, I found this nice hill that'd be perfect for a jogger, but I just feel so sluggish today. Oh, I've been feeling unwell, lady. Perhaps I need a good soak at the bathhouse. I heard that it does wonders for the nerves or some such thing. This person up there. Because There have been more reports of people in the city going missing. I suspect the Prime Minister may be involved, so the conspiracy is finally underway. Prime Minister? Back when I was a rookie, Sergeant Yakumo had me under his wing for a while. He was always kind to others, but hard on himself. That's what got him in the end. Someone took advantage of his kindness, and now he's dead. See, it's how you know games are just like make-believe, because prime ministers in games are like these super high-spec, planned-ahead individuals. Whereas in the real world, they're all just bad-meaning dumb, flappable rubbish people. The other day I saw a shadowy figure at the top of Tokyo Tower. Looked like a massive crow gazing down the city, but maybe I was just seeing things. No, you were totally seeing probably it. Or something. We've got multiple places to go, in fact, in terms of destinations here. Oh, this sucks. I worked so hard on this article, but people keep complaining about it. The article's called Government Performing Secret Experiments at Shinagawa Research Lab. It got a lot of buzz. But now I'm getting folks saying stuff like, my wife won't stop talking about conspiracy theories because of that damn article or whatever. Hell's with that? It's their own fault for taking this kind of stuff seriously. I guess you're right. Hey, you get me. Future journalism will be in good hands with young people like you. I'm gonna keep writing bold articles. I better head back to the office. Man seemed to have regained his composure. In the end, I didn't know what I was talking to. I was too busy being involved in the rant. Earworm acquired, yeah, with the supersonic, yeah, I keep on it. It is a bit. Food here in Tokyo is real good. I always end up eating way too much as soon as my club lets out. Oh, you look like you want to ask me something. You asked her about Kin Mamon's song. Oh, an Okinawan song. It's kind of random, but sure, always happy to help out a fellow Joan student. And that song is actually sort of familiar. Just a sec, I'm gonna call my granny and ask her about it. Apparently it's originally an old folk song, and guess what? She told me how the rest of it goes too. Oh, on the seashore where children dance and play, the gajimara trees soar high in the sky. I don't know how the tone goes. On the wood fishing boat, return from the sea. Is that a big parrotfish that I see over there? What? On days like this so joyous, let us play our merry song. Everyone enjoy the Sanshin's gentle melody. And that's how it goes. Did that help? I don't have to remember any of that, do I? You know, I was planning to go to school in Okinawa at first, but then I suddenly got invited by Joan to come be a special scholarship student. I wonder why. Oh, whatever the reason, I'm glad I accepted it. Looks like school's cancelled for a while. Even when it starts up again, most of the classes will be held online. The atmosphere in the dorm is so gloomy. Maybe I should just go back home. If we're in a dorm and it's online classes, and that's still just basically a school, just a different place. Oh, so you went around and lectured all those pitiful people. Well, that's troublesome. Wish you hadn't done that. What? This man is acting strangely. Hey, let me save. The world is suffocating. People are so provocative, abusive, and gullible. It is natural for humans to desire the ability to openly display such characteristics. Despite this, you will attempt to conceal these desires of yours. Morality, law, such things are trifling amusements. This world is complex and distorted. None can grasp its true nature. That is why people desire some sort of easily understood explanation of this inexplicable existence. For example, the medical research lab is behind the string of suspicious incidents in Tokyo. All you have to do is start some room like that and people lead it up. It's quite humorous, really. Do you not agree? Sapasaka! The great Kaditsu have taken pity on the humans and sent me here to sate their desires. So I helped them live as true to their nature as they wished. But you had to undo all that work. Like you did I now. Suddenly under attack!
This'll do.
They're weak to fire. And light, so Tao will be able to nuke them a bit.
Focus.
So simply put, we're not going to be able to kill them on this turn.
How's this?
So let's start neutering them a little bit. It's kind of an interesting song, though. Oh, Quetzalcoatl's out of gas. Okay, that's not good. So next turn's going to be criticals galore for our enemy. We're unlikely to be able to kill any of them. They're all going the physical route.
We can't lose!
And Quetzalcoatl is out of gas, so... what are we doing from here? We to get in. Fortunately, I didn't really have fire to hit them with. Savadi doesn't have light either currently. Sheeny has counter at least. I don't think I have anyone with specifically high vitality. It might just be best for me to use a...
Let's go!
a nullifier. Likely, after all, they're just gonna physical me. So if I use a anti-physical ability, I should just be able to make this work in my favor, right?
I can't afford to fail.
One's pretty much out for the count.
Here.
Might need these physical dampeners for something. But it's a lot of people that are going to attack me, and I'm not risking that.
Focus.
Especially when they're not getting instant killed either.
You're done.
Oh, nice combo. Yeah, you took the physical thing and it didn't take everything. Then you just followed up.
Watch this.
Makes a lot of sense.
Focus. I'll finish you.
We have more than enough damage to finish the job from this point. Actually, he's so good. King Frost levels up. Madolo Charger's being learnt. So that's the attack buff up. I might take that instead of Pierce Armor then. Ah, you enjoyed it, didn't you? Slaughtering me. Humans in the area seem to have regained their composure. Guide to the Lost has been completed now. I knew there was a few quests in Tokyo to do, but I didn't realize it was literally I had to go around, talk to people to activate the quest. I didn't know that was going to be the thing. So a ley line crossing. One of those was in Minato, if I'm right. One of them might be in Shinagawa. Correct. Another quest has appeared in Shinagawa, mind you. next to that quest where the salty people are. And I don't mean me. Was one of them here? Yes, it was. I can never... No chance I can read what that says in time. What? What did that say? It's cool lore. I never got to see it. Oh yes. Those lovely little dragons that had their attack buffed by an Egyptian god not too long ago. A good dream. Daddy watching over a certain young woman? Yes, sure. Dream, Daddy. It's always the angry one. I'm aware of your doings in Tokyo. Your words correctly conveyed my will. You have done splendidly. You obtained 2 small glory crystals. A time may come that I request your assistance again. Until then, I hope that you continue to harbor the spirit of devotion. That is all. Guide to the Lost was completed. And we got another small glory crystal. Our elements continue to level up, which is kind of useless for them. But that was 30 glory worth. Maybe I can get that ability that allows me to just regain a little bit of MP while sitting with full stuff, you know? That'd be kind of nice. I see more value in it nowadays than earlier. Okay, Leyline Crossing. There's some guy is able to be spoken with over here. So let's do that quickly before we move on to what seems to be another new quest in Shinagawa. So is it the Agathion over here? Oh no. The mermaid lady came back. She looks a lot happier too. She looked real pretty. That was the dialogue we were after. I just wonder if sometimes they get new dialogue and then they become like demon navigators or something, you know? Anyone who has a little bit makes me curious. So that one there is the Ippon Datara, if I'm right in saying. Alright, that's Shinagawa. Back to the salty forest now. So I see each navigator kind of stands around at one ley line point. You can't just select them all being around it. Two more ripped mangas. Maybe I'm supposed to take that to the person. I don't know. One who keeps talking about the mangas. Oh, you learned the lyrics to the song. I knew I could count on you. Let us sing it straight away. Do you happen to remember the lyrics offhand? Give me a second. Certainly, by all means. Is it my quest log? On the seashore where... O-T-O-I-O-L-E. O-T-O-I-L... O-T-O-I-O-L-E. That's what I'm going with. Alright, let's try singing it. On the seashore where children dance and play. Shoot! I was hoping I could just remember the first line of each bit. The Gajimara trees soar high in the sky. I'm so wrong, right? I have no clue what... I think it's a big parrotfish. Oh, the song truly penetrates the heart. The beautiful blue ocean of my Okinawa. The scent of the wind. I remember it all so clearly now. And I have you to thank for it. Other world of the East, you have my gratitude. I'm so good at nostalgic songs. I just went, that sounds Japanese. That sounds this. That sounds, you know. You obtained an Enigma talisman. We didn't even write it down. Allies of the Enigma race can now use the Magatsuyi skill Waters of Youth. Full HP and MP recovery to self. To 1. I've gifted you a prized possession of the Enigma race. Enigmas are unusual deities one cannot meet by ordinary means. However, if you play the organ, you just might be able to summon someone with your music. Fair winds and waters to you. Kinmamon left. But actually the full quest completion? Yes, it was. Beautiful. May as well return to the ley line, but now we've got another quest that's sitting right here. Wings. Make some very distracting noises. It definitely, steal your attention. That's how I put it. Alright then. Wait, are all the statues gone? There's a person there. Oh no, they're still here. That you, Solder? Bethel sent you here to scope out the place. Oh, I'm with Bethel too. Rock bottom on the food chain, though. Man, what an awful situation this turned into. There's more than a few Joan students here. Do humans have no choice but to just live at the whims of gods and demons like this?
Hey.
Anyway, you know about the demon Rivra that lives around here? I've only seen her once. She's this demon woman with a jewel for one of her eyes. According to legend, whoever obtains her jewel eye will have any wish of theirs comes true. So I'm going to get my hands on Rivra's jewel and make a wish on it. I wish to wipe out all the demons in Tokyo. I mean, sure, there are a few demons out there who are friendly towards humans, but in the end, I don't think demons and humans can coexist with each other. I made up my mind. I'm going to do this. There's just one serious problem. Rivra is, well, she's so beautiful. She's even prettier than Izonokami. Last time I was here on reconnaissance, I saw her and completely froze up. There's just no way I'll be able to get myself close enough for her to steal her jewel. I mean, you could try seduction, but you're definitely gonna die.
Please.
So, you think you could take the jewel from her for me? I know I'm super pathetic, but pathetic or not, the fact is I'm helpless against Viva's level of beauty. The Heart of Garnet.
Whoa.
Yes, thanks. I really owe you one. Apparently, Viva sometimes bathes in the water around here. Yep. Seen him. Don't worry about it. Know about it. She may be a beauty, but she's still a demon, so watch yourself. Remember, it's for the people. I know I can count on you to do this. Good luck. It's for the people. What happens to me? No. Level 38 for 2 beads. Guess what level we are? Right, we still haven't actually cleared up Tokyo because there's still Chizoji to go to, the temple. And alongside that. The pass
Young
through.
man,
Young man, we don't know what might be waiting for us up ahead. That's just we make certain we are prepared for anything. There it is. Let's do the cheats then, as in basically look for Viva on our list and find out the weaknesses and beat the crap out of Viva. Wait, I've definitely had a Viva before. I guess this only shows the enemies ones. Probably scrolling past you. I want to set up a party to instantly defeat you. Let me do it.
Oh.
We now have the necessary demons to perform a new special fusion. Foul Turbo Granny is now available.
Welcome to the world of...
Oh no. What goes in to make Turbo Granny? What level is Turbo Granny? It's a vial. Oh, Turbo Granny's down here. 26. A Poltergeist, which I have. A Bicorn and a Peled. I guess by a Poltergeist, you're becoming Turbo Granny now. This is the natural state of evolution. Correct? Everyone wanted Turbo Granny. Turbo Granny's here. Masukunda's probably quite good for you. Oh, no, you don't get a bonus for it. You're very bonus to Fizz. Now, you've got Blinding Strike, Weak Fizz that lowers accuracy evasion, and a medium physical attack to all foes with low accuracy, Crusher Onslaught. And like, Dream Needle would be better than Blinding Strike, probably. The Masakunda beat down and resist force.
Is this demon to your liking?
There we go, the demon you guys wanted. Let's burn some rubber. That's connotations. Ah. To blast through all the toll boosts, she'll use Treferi. Also, critical aura. Next strength-based attack from himself will be 100% accurate and guaranteed critical. I don't think you need any of these.